Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them now worried me. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face, wow. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me not business, me not care if them now already hear me bun too much, too much, whoa. Them not like me not like them not rate me. Me and them no friend, me don't see you care the whole of them are even. Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Your words are powerful, but even the best need a little polish. Whether it's a business report, presentation, blog post, or academic paper, we've got you covered. At Smarty Pants Consulting, our expert editors and proofreaders ensure your writing is flawless, clear, concise, and compelling. Don't let typos or grammar slip-ups hold you back. Let Smarty Pants Consulting elevate your work to the next level. Fast, reliable, and professional every time. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700 and get started today. Your words perfected. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700. That's Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251. Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue.
Oh, not again, man, not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, no, these man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro, these man is the man, them will fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part of these people, them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You'll never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Drums. You don't know. It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight, me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Intori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, no, these man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor, whatever it is, bro. These man is the man, them will fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part of these people, them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You're never going to me waste no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Drums. You don't know. It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright. Yeah, man, you know the thing already. Me darker than cool. This is white. Hello? One, two, 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 two. Yeah, guys hearing me good? If you guys are hearing me clearly, let me know in the comment section if you guys are hearing me clearly, because I know really going on just a try. You know what I mean? You see, there's an echo. You see an echo. All right, I think we up and running. I think we up and running on buck. Now we still got a delay by... Guys, I'm getting a delay. You might not be getting it, but I'm getting a delay. Now we still got a delay by... You see that? Guys, Okay. You know, why is the delay though? Anyway, good morning, guys. Hope you guys having a fantastic Thursday. It is Thursday. See that me one of that. Is what the rest is this? Oh. All right, everybody, you don't know. People said loud. You clear it. You're clearing. Maxine, big, everybody big up in the building. You know what I mean? Everybody in the building, big up to you guys. Think everything all right now. Yes, guys. Yeah, the devil know he's a busy man. But nevertheless, man, he can't tamper with God cheering, you know what I mean? You know, you can't tamper with God cheering and all. So shout out to everybody once again in the building. Hope you guys having a fantastic Friday, Thursday. It is Thursday. Yeah, man, the 10th of July. Yo, I'm not going to tell no lie. I'm not going to cap. Not going to cap. We having some fun. Today, definitely going to definitely go down the road with some stuff. Quick and fast. Yeah, I know how we do it over here already. Over here is where you get, you know what I mean, the best, the latest, and we do it different. Just want to let you guys know that we totally, absolutely do it different over here than everybody else. You understand? So once again, I want to say shout out to everybody that checked in last night. It was wonderful. Maxine Johnson, thank you so much for coming on board. Yeah, for your advertisement. You know what it is at the end of the day, guys, all right? It is what it is at the end of the day. It is a next edition, or should we say episode 73. Yeah, man. Episode 73. We in the building. Definitely it's all about justice and nothing but justice when it comes to this channel. You know how we do it over here. So once again, big up to everybody that is in the building. Hope you guys having a fantastic Thursday morning. Today we got some stuff to go through because last time I heard that the FBI will be taking over Adriana case very soon. So for all those persons be wondering what's going on with the FBI, if the FBI coming in or whatever is the case, yes, FBI will be taking over Adriana case soon, guys. So we got a video for drop for you for that. As we're going to continue today with Fatta, definitely, and the Anngela with the double E, definitely going after Subrayn. Crazy right now. Crazy. Yeah, definitely. We got that for you. And we got some more stuff. So, hope you guys stick around to the end of the content. Okay? Also, we got some update on the one Kevin. It's trouble, but I tell you, it's no trouble. Yo, we got nothing for you today, but definitely you know how the vibe is already. Shout out to everybody that definitely checking in on the ones and the threes. Like I said, welcome to Let's Start the Things. Call-in talk show. we in the building and everything up and running and buck. You know what I mean? So like I say, guys, I gotta say good morning to all those persons that is on board with us for the advertisement needs. I want to thank you guys before we even go down that road. Once again, guys, good morning. If you guys are interested in advertising your business, come aboard at Let's Start the Things TV, FFI Radio for your advertisement needs, guys. I'm telling you, this is something that you can't lose. As you could see, this is one of the fastest growing channel, and we don't listen to the nice in the market, it's the sale. And all of our clients is definitely still with us a day like today. So from you see clients still with we, that mean things always happening. And you know you guys, you buy for your feelings. You know it's putting in work to you guys. So like I said, you got a business, big business, small business. Business is a party keeper, your promoter, an event planner. You got your barbershop, your salon, whatever it is. Remember, in order for you to get money, in order for these things to get the attraction, it has to be advertised. So it's not like I'm bullying you. I'm putting you upon your game, your A game. Once you do OVAC, you can get put upon your A game all the time. Regardless, you will get put upon your A game, because that's how I stay. As a youth that like to enlighten, I like to teach, I like to let people know. Yeah, that's me. So once you OVA, you will be on your A game. I'm going to put you on your A game. So definitely call those numbers at 347-801-6231. That's 347-801-6231. Call that number. Let us run the packages that we got for you guys and come aboard. It's definitely like that. I'm telling you, when you hear the packages, you're not going to regret making that call. Take what I'm telling you, understand? So definitely contact those numbers, like I say, and come on board with us for your advertisement. Need the number is 347-802-6231. 347-801-6231. I don't know what guy made 62. 347-801-6231. All right. Once again, I want to shout out to Citadel Circle Realty. Yeah, man, for being on board. I want to shout out to Smarty Pants Consultant. I want to shout out to Matthew's 24-hour bus service. Also, I want to shout out to Beverly for Vision for Guyana refreshments and lunch and refreshments. Yeah, guys. Beverly, shout out to you. Definitely thank you for being on board. Yeah, Vision for Guyana lunch and refreshments. Okay, so these are all our clients, and we want to shout out to a new client just come on board. Just a minute. What the heck? I think I got too much of phone, you know. On a real life level, I got too much of damn phone. Alright, cool. I want to shout out to Family Spice Restaurant. Definitely coming on board also for your advertisement needs, guys. It's all about Family Spice Restaurant presents a day and night event, reggae, soca, splash, short skirt, short shorts edition. Definitely goes down on the 3rd of August, people. Our road leads to 188 Pequanny Street, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Definitely, guys, it kicks off from 11 a.m. sharp. So once again, shout out to Family Spice Restaurant for being on board with Let's Start the Things TV for your advertisement need, guys. You know how it goes already, right? So once again, guys, if you're in Bridgeport, Connecticut, on the 3rd of August, get yourself for this, because basically what I've heard is that Family Spice Restaurant is a very well-known restaurant in Bridgeport. You know what I mean? One of the popular restaurants in Bridgeport. And these guys, you know, bring a set of bad dance and events to you guys. Crazy events in Bridgeport. So Beverly, big up Maxine. Miss Maxine Johnson, thank you so much. Shout out to your husband and the entire team down there at Family Spice Restaurant. So you guys know what's going to be happening, all right? Remember, 111 Pequanny Street, Bridgeport, Connecticut, comes alive on the 3rd of August, kicks off from 11 a.m. sharp. Okay, guys, remember that. And don't forget it. Just remember it, okay? Talking about Beverly, shout out to Beverly. Good morning to you. Thank you for being on board with us. So it's all about vision for Guyana lunch and refreshments. Opening on the 19th of July from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. and they're located at 994 Hemlock Street between Stanley and Worthman Avenue. Telephone number to contact is 718-600-0118 or 646-346-4097. Once again, the numbers are 718-600-0118 or 646-346-4097. Vision for Guyana lunch and refreshments. Open 19th of July, 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. So make sure you guys, if you're in Brooklyn on that day, make sure you go out and, give them some support on a real life level. Heading back home to Guyana and definitely want to get pick up. You're heading back home as a Christian and you got your Christian group and you want to get pick up. You want a reliable service whereby you know you will be safe and you're going to meet on time where you're going. Definitely we're talking about Matthews 24-hour city and nature tour. Yes, guys, you need to contact these numbers if you are definitely preparing to go home, or even if you're not a Guyanese, you're heading back home and you want to do some tour. You want to see some sights and some scenes of our beautiful 83,000 square mile country. Yes, population 800 and change. 800 and something thousand change of persons in there. Definitely you need to call Matthews 24-hour city and nature tour. Yes, the number to contact is 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. Once again, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. Or you could contact Matthew direct on his cell at 349-2663. That's 639-2663. Once again, the number to contact Matthew direct is 639-2663. Remember, he specializes in airport trips, church trips, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaitro Fall tour, Intori, Amerindian Village, Suriname, Brazil tour, guys. Come on, you could follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. That's Matthews 24-hour city and nature tour on Facebook. You understand? Tell you that off for your feelings from Let's Start Things TV. Definitely sent you over there. I want to shout out to A&F General Auto Repair Inc. Definitely for being on board with Let's Start Things TV. Guys, like I'm saying, man, if you're in Queens or you're in Brooklyn and you're looking for that ideal repair shop that, when it comes to anything and everything with your vehicle, you are definitely, secure, we should say. You're there on the right track, we should say. You're at the right mechanic shop. Now, these guys don't play around. These are not some guys that is going to fix your vehicle and then, they put in old parts and these kind of things. No, these are reliable mechanic engineers. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about the best auto mechanics around town. And like I'm saying, man, it's about A&F General Auto Repair Inc. They located at 57-1 Cooper Avenue. That's Glendale, Queens. Okay, guys, if you're in the vicinity of Queens, you guys could check them up. Even if you're in Brooklyn, if you're on the borderline, you guys could check them out. You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. I'm going to run that number back for you. The number to call is 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. Yes, A&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic, definitely located at 57-1 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. Right? So you know how it goes already. Want to show you to Citadel Circle Realty. I gotta make sure I pronounce their name right. Like I said, guys, these are the idea, guys, for you. If you guys are looking for an apartment to rent, if you guys are looking to sell your house or to buy a home, these are the guys you need to contact. And like I said, they are located at 1111 Utica Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Their telephone numbers are 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251. And definitely their service is definitely located in Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. So if you're in Queens, Long Island, Staten Island, Manhattan, or the Bronx, definitely you could contact Citadel Circle Realty for your service. Like I said, whether you're selling your home, you're looking to buy a home, or rent an apartment, contact these guys definitely. All right. Shout out to Smarty Pants Consultant, whereby they make it easy for you when it comes to your reports, when it comes to your vlog posts, when it comes to your, you know what I mean, whenever it comes to whatever, when it comes to writing, you know what I mean, and you feel that you're not doing the right thing, you feel your report is not on point, you're feeling like, you know what I mean, all these stuff, bro, you gotta check out Smarty Pants Consultant. These are the ideal guys for you. I'm not gonna tell no lie. You know what I mean? It is your words come better. Yeah, your words, they perfect your words. Like I said, they edit and they proofread. That's what Smarty Pants Consultant do. They proofread your script. Whatever you got and you got to turn it in, they proofread it, make sure everything is right, everything all right. They make your word, powerful. That's the whole thing with Smarty Pants Consultant, definitely. And I'm glad that they're on board, you know what I mean? Definitely. They make certain things better for you so you could publish your stuff. Definitely. So Smarty Pants Consultant, shout out to you guys for being on board, definitely. And like I told you guys already, you guys could contact them on 212-658-8700. That's 212-658-8700. Once again, 212-658-8700. All right. Well, that was it. We got definitely run the ads. This is how we doing it. Persons who pay for the ads run, we don't play. We do not play over here. So, all right. And once again, like I say, guys, if you are interested in donating to the channel, you guys could donate by dropping anything in the Cash App or the Zelle that's provided at the bottom of the screen. You guys could donate to the channel by purchasing a super sticker or a super chat. All you got to do is hit the $ that is provided on your device. Select which one you want to purchase, whether it's a super chat or the super sticker. Select your payment method and send on. It's just like that, easy like that. Or you could donate to the channel by being a member of the channel for just $2 a month. I'm going to definitely go through by pinning some of the links in the comment section as we go through the show definitely this morning. Okay, guys? So once again, man, I want to say big up to everybody that definitely checking in. If it's your first time here, remember, if it's your first time here, the only way you could really drop a comment is if you guys are in, if you guys subscribe to the channel. Remember, all of the lives that we're doing is subscribers only, sorry. So all of the live that we're doing, in order for you to drop a comment, you got to subscribe to the channel. Okay? All right. So here we're going on for the first kickoff. We're going to kick off is the boy named Kevin. Right? Now you guys know Melly Mel came out. Right? Now you guys know Melly Mel came out and Melly Mel disrespect Kevin in the worst way because Kevin is I don't know if he's a sub drinker of the PPP government. We is really of the government at this said moment is. I mean, we is. But we hear whereby Kevin right now got locked up. Right? So the police them hold on Kevin. And it kind of sticky at this said moment. Kim Wilson, thank you for the $2. Sorry, the $5 donation, super chat, super sticker. Yeah. Thank you for the super sticker donation. Thank you so much for that. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. Like I say, yeah, Now the one Kevin or wherever he is, I can remember will come on social media with the set of money and a set of money, and he was talking it's like he was talking about PPP and all these kind of things. Now he was the one that was to interview Double D Hotel owner upon his YouTube live. Now we see whereby after that happened, Melly Mel came out and Melly Mel started to speak a certain thing about him, whereby persons was coming out and saying that how he take money for them and all these kind of thing. Then we see a set of people put on YouTube and on my chat start saying, yo, yeah, this man's a robber man and he and his wife is there on some internet views. Now y'all don't know how me think already. I don't really follow negative, so I must see never come across it, or I think I come across it one time, but never really pay no mind with him, with what he's doing. Now look how Karma is. At the end of the day, Karma is a serious man. And this is why I was telling one of my friends them yesterday, I said, see me, I believe do good and good is follow you. I can't rob people, I can't con people, I can't trick people. Cause me mother, give me the heights of reasoning and making sure my reasoning stand out as a man, if you get where I'm coming from. Me, I don't think I got for use me head on you like how some people start the word. The man use his head on me or the man. No, I don't feel that I have to con you or trick you for your money if I'm a businessman. If I was a businessman, I supposed to could do legit, honest, legit business with you whereby you're spending your money for my service and I doing what I got to do for you. For instance, like we heard this guy was taking people money, promising them that they would get house a lot and these kind of things. I'm up to now, day like today, hundreds of thousands of people money gone, missing and get because he been promising people that they gonna get this and get out and he ain't doing it. Now, there's the next thing I was talking about with my Guyanese people. I don't know what is it with me Guyanese people, by. I love my country still, cause everybody country got them wusses this and that. So I could talk about me, but still I love me, although I might say them sometimes them is like dog, them like dog doo-doo, or them is cat, or whatever I might say. I still love me people them, cause I'm a Guyanese at the end of the day. But is this what they keep saying? It's like everybody, them. Right? I don't know where is it with we Guyanese people. In everything these man and them, me saying that though everybody is dep on canning or nothing like that, but what he said to myself is like nobody can do nothing good for you. Like, alright, good. If this mouse is so, it is $10. They know they're selling it for $10. Okay. Right? But they're gonna try for selling it for $15. Or good, this mouse is if I fix this mouse, it's $10. But when I go for fixing mouse now, the man adding on a 2,000, 3,000. Somebody always try for lash your pot in Guyana. This is the whole thing we're going on. Is everybody's just trying for lash your pot. It's like you can't do a legit business with somebody and say to yourself like this is going to be a legit. Not saying everybody is there on it, but I'm telling you, majority of the people in Guyana is there on lashing your pot. This is what we call it, lash your pot. There's a term that we use when you get robbed, or you get tricked, or you get conned. We say your pot get lash. You understand? Martel, what are you talking about? And keep on locking your mouth when you talking. People can't read lips. What are you talking about, bro? You know, like you gonna have the whole scene. What are you talking about black him up? You could read lips. What are you speaking about? Enlighten me with what you're talking, bro. Yeah, but like I say, you know what I mean? Why is it people can't just do business and do business honestly? Now he taking people money, promising them that they can get wherever. When the day come now, you can't find sad man. And then these people is the same people where you see them popping champagne, driving the expensive car, wearing the name brand clothes. It's like, what? Now look, the other day he there on social media with about 200 or 300,000 on the table, and he there videoing. And why human beings steal like that? You can't make your little money and just keep it to yourself. You gotta come for show off on social media and let people see that you got money, and you see the man there, and you see this is why you gotta go to jail, because guess why? He repping for Jack Dio and all of them. When these man them see you doing that, even if it is like this, right? Ice pitch it. Alright, Jack Dio them don't get in a set of finger pointing as saying that them robbing and all these kind of thing, right? Good. The worstest thing for you do is to be a part of Jack Dio them, and then you come in on social media showing you money and all. You can't do that. Right away, them man they say, oh, scrap by this man showing me up. Me and this man doing with little business, and before this man keep it to himself, this man showing me up. So guess what gonna happen? This man gotta feel it. You understand? Fire you, uniting us. You're sharing your lingo with our Caribbean so we can communicate amongst ourselves. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all don't know what's going on. You can't do that. So right away is jail. You gotta go and serve your 9 months or whatever it is. I vaccine get more time than that. You should get more than that. And I know you might end up back in there because one person just got to come out and say, yo, this man robbed me. And you can see the amount of people won't come out and say this man robbed me. Now, I got a witness yesterday whereby somebody sent me something with this man with a 200,000. Something with a 200,000 sentence. Like he hold the person 200,000. It's a lot of money. Me buy is be taken, bro. It's a lot of money. Not no joke. You see it, man? It's real money. It's be taken. This man is there taking from people. And it's wrong. Kevin or Kevin or whatever his name are. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Me never got to pronounce the man name properly. At this moment, y'all know is who I speaking about. Kevin. Yeah. The same Kevin. Yeah, guys. Now, I got a video Asa on May's page whereby a man exposing he. You see it, man? Because I remember like, all right, well on, uncle, well on, you gonna come through. Wait, just a minute, uncle. You see it? Like I said, it's only one person have to see that, oh, yo, this man robbed me.
Put that back.
It's like, he's a scammer. Of course, we know he's a scammer. Fire F.B.I is in St. Kitts. How come they not in Guyana? Because justice must be served. Well, we see something we know as yet. I gotta check out. I gotta see something. I think I see something. We hear that he got locked up. Really? Little sugar little. Inside, man. So some people see you get locked up, some people see you get locked up, but I think I see. Oh, ask a question. Yeah, man. I think I did see them start to get whole, and he get some 9 months. I think he get 9 months at the end of the day. But let me jump into this video quick and fast. Let me get to hear what really this man was really saying about him. Big up to Mace. Mace News. Some people say wrong news, but you don't know the thing already. Let me hear what's going on here so, with this man here so, on Mace page. Let's get this.
He come he tell me God Banty 100,000 me Banty 100,000 and then yeah he come down drone on the place and then me pay and he come back and tell me that he done the paperwork and the files the lands and survey and when he tell me the files the lands and survey the he that me got pay off and me pay off and he take a government he promise when he pay off he go government show me that the files the lands and survey when we go for collect for we go and for we go lands and survey he say he can't make it for go so me wife go down come here for come see and so and when she bring back the number me call the lady and talk to the lady and tell she what already happened and she tell me this man a fraud me that she in the business with that and we supposed to wait till them come in and the lady get back and said she can tell the commissioner and so me call when me call and tell me call and I want to tell you what is it he said let me come up and go Richie. Let me come up and go Richie now. He tell me that he got contact with the paper. And then me go and go a land survey for this lady. He tells the paper there within the big one the commissioner here. And we come on we left a study this thing for know what to do now. When me now left on Ghana station go report the matter and so. And the police holy and when the police holy he gonna reach the commander of state and call me up on the phone and for let me stop the statement. You tell me now the police lady want to take the statement. She walk and go outside now. You tell me mustn't tell anybody 300,000 for the drone now and so on. Certain thing that he tell me don't bother give them statements and so. And when he got upstairs now with the commander now he call me up on the phone. Come here before he call me up and tell me come up upstairs. When he talk upstairs now for and knock at the door for go. He tell me no don't come stay outside. But and when we stay outside, and now we come out and reach me, he basically come for drop me out back at the front. Because both the guys, we remember we there. And therefore we come home and so. And then we reach a policeman and tell you the whole story, what happened. And the policeman tell me, you carry me back to station. Let me go give all the statements and so. And then hold you back again, and then them, when I hold you back again, and now they lock you up, and me therefore me come away. And they tell me next man in a coat. Me got a coat no paper, no paper with it, or something I got in a coat. And the police lady tell me nothing a rich coat. And when we go in then when we saw them go in there for the greens, he come and reach me son and my wife and tell him that he start to take a picture of the boating engine so he can see the boating engine and he that's how me walk and tell people that how that he only 200,000 he collect from me, not 300,000 when we tell me about. But he sue me for all and thing down such a thing he get call me wife all and tell Charlotte that he can take away everything what we got here, so house and land and everything and left me very close. And because he was he tell me call he and only tell it to before tell party he tell me call he to tell he that that's how on me and the ID card now. When we check the paper last night, the man check the ID card and like he flash it and the exact signature how me just write and how my wife just write. He write back just like if we write it, but now we write and thing that the paper we give me.
Well, this man is a scammer. This man is a scammer. You see? The man bad. I tell you something. You see anybody align themselves with them people there? With them people, I know what you're talking about because sometimes I don't even want to call their name. With them people, is dep on lashing people pot. Is dep on lashing people pot. I know why telling you by. Straight. Cause you hear that this man is a bad man with writing over people, handwriting and signature and all them things. This man is real scam. This way is called scammers. That is where is called scammer. Why you gotta do it for make money, bro? Why people is gotta scam people for make money? Why you can't just go and work an honest job and make some money? Is that how life really set up? Is this how life situate really? That everything you got scamming for get money. You can't just, you know what I mean? You go to school, you look like you get good subjects, you look like you went far in school. Sometimes you might not, sometimes you might have, sometimes you mightn't. But you look like you're a man with taking a little education and them things to hear how you speak. So obviously why you can't use your common sense where you get where you grow with and you know what I mean? In enlighten the people them out there whereby you could make money honestly instead of robbing a man and scamming a man for money. Cause here what the man gotta go through. The man start to rob them, them ain't got no clothes, nothing when them broke. You know how much people must be broke today because of this man? You know how much people broke?
When we go post now, he can sell it over to me right now.
Yes, right?
That's how me work and tell people that that he only 200,000 he collect from me, not 300,000 we tell me about.
See a bully. The man give you 300, he starters only 200 he gotta give the man because he know but no 300. Now somebody just now send me this say so. Whereby this say so show me that I went saying, I just went waiting. Thank you, Talisha. Talisha, big up yourself. Thank you for sending me this post say so. That's why I love y'all, I know. Y'all is, you know? That's why I love y'all. Now, I was saying the same thing just now because when I start out Jack Dio them, well, he said, "But you gotta go and spend the time. We ain't got time showing nothing or nothing." But if you so tight with these banner, I know for a fact, here I just now said a 9-month thing you went getting it, you supposed to get more than that. Since I hear 9 month, some 9-month charge you get, I was like, 9 month? And I say, it's sticky. You don't even get this man a 3 or nothing. This man do real damage, rob real people upon hearing the man there. Them man gotta suffer the consequence, bro. Can you imagine he rip me off for 8 million and all them thing and those 9 months you get in and me 8 million gone on the jail. Just imagine. I did think about going home and falling he hand. Somebody recommend me to he thinking he's a good deed. And he ripped me off. It would be a different story. But the amount of money with this man rip, I must have done me out at 8 million. People broke. Now, this post come here so whereby it shows here so. You say me? So it's a former assistant commissioner of police pass slow road, right? Because it look like this happening. So this man here so them start to why have the Linden police not taken the PPP-C activist Kevin Lamar or whatever his name, right? Who was arrested Monday afternoon on committee wanted Thusday Legwan prison for him to be serving his 9-month sentence after being convicted of fraud. Right? This even Guyana is and I read out the ultimate pinpoint with saying is of fraud. It's alleged that he was being escorted to the prison when the ranks taking him receive instruction to abort the mission and return him to the Mackenzie police station where he is being kept in open. It's like, man, this is crazy. Let me just hold it right there. So upon taking this man to the prison for doing 9 months, He get a call and the man say, yo, aboard. Turn around. Bring it back here, sir. Bring it back. So it's saying here, so this man ain't do no time. This man ain't there in no jail. The side man kept in defense of the committed warrant issued by the magistrate. Let me remind the police that once a committed warrant is issued, the person's name must be handed over to the prison authorities to begin serving the time stated in the warrant. So this will show you the corruption. This will show you the corruption with these people, them by. Yo, I telling you. You know, if it was a normal man, by. If it was a black man, I don't care. If it was a black man, a normal black man, or any normal man we ain't got money and trying do, or in link with the government, them people, would it be problem? Because remember, this man is a PPP man, you know. At the end of the day, who this man represent? PPPC. You see, I keep telling you, we don't want to talk about the government, you know, but these is the thing we have to highlight and talk about. Don't matter how much you try running from them, for don't see them, don't even think about them. They keep doing things, or the people them that align themselves with them keep doing these things that always showing them up. You see me? This thing was hurt me hard, bro. These banners getting let off with these scene, with these stuff that they be doing. A man like me, you would don't do nothing, half of nothing that they done, would get more crucified, would get more sentence, would get more charge than them. Because why? Them align themselves with them, and I don't care. If me friend, you're walking with me and I'm a straight man, and me friend do wrong, you gotta pay. You do the crime, you gotta pay the. You do the crime, you gotta do the time. Me sugarcoating nothing, like keeping it straight, because nobody wrong me can't be no scammer. Nobody that align themselves with me and my business can't be no robber. Nobody can have no bad name, because why? It's gonna put a bad name on my reputation, my company, and my name. So I try to keep all of that away from me. But not the PPP. It's like it's beer con man and beer robber man and beer scammer. Me understand. I know they got them in every party. You know, the people them like their punstruminous. But PPP put the icing on the cake bar, the cherry on the ice, or you say the cherry on the icing these banners them put. Cause it's like it's all of them banners get on this. Hello, good
morning.
Yes, sir.
You just said a man does do the crime, they must do the time. Nothing with that party. The man does do the crime and pay for the crime. That's my
yeah, I like the one. Yeah, my brother. I like the one. Them man's do the crime and them man. You pay off. Full pay off, bro. And this is crazy at the end of the day. These are the people them we I want to go back in power. We want to run the next 5 years. What them and do people by? Hello, good morning.
Hey, blessing fire and your audience.
Yes, sir.
Yo, you see there is only happening in Guyana, bro. You know? That man was look out to the PVP government them campaign heavily. So once that man will do anything, you see, you get the police, they get a call,
Right.
and you have to turn back and take him back to Mackenzie Station.
I telling
You
you,
see
bro.
what going on, bro? This is what going on at Guyana. And black people is not waking up and seeing what going
I
on, bro.
telling you, bro.
Yeah?
Yes, I.
You just have to align yourself to this government and everything in your favor,
Yeah,
bro.
you could do anybody where you want, do them,
Yeah.
and you're gone clear.
And look, my bro, this is happening with a lot of black people getting sold, the brother getting sold, and they just there eating food, bro.
Straight,
Yeah?
straight.
And this is not a one-time thing or two-time thing. This is everybody, black person align themselves to this PPP government,
Yeah,
bro.
brother.
You check at it.
Yeah, I
You
see
check at
them.
it.
I know what's going on. I know good. Them banners get big,
But
bad, and bold like the big bad
yeah,
bull.
bro.
Cause they know they could
Yeah.
do anything, and we could slide, we could pay in here. This why enough of these banners going with PPP, boy.
Another thing, though, you know what? Why I wanted sometimes this man straight should do so. When people who also to buy this and buy that with faster, they're supposed to face the consequences, bro. Because the lawyers and the business, and these people don't be charged. Why?
Straight,
Yeah,
straight, my brother. Yeah,
that's what's
man.
going on all the time, bro. All right, big up yourself,
Man,
my
love you,
brother.
brother. Yeah, man, all the time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to tell you about it. This what going on. It's like, and that's why a lot of black banners running for group on PPP side because they don't know, well, all right, good. If anything happen, I could make a call and this could happen, or I could make a call so I could do anybody anything, and I hate that, bro. There's like advantage. We know you gotta defend yourself. We know that for a fact, but advantage, bro. Not for them gonna get a chance with a gun. Not for them gonna get a chance with doing this, jumping traffic, this, doing all the. This is what's happen, and most black banners, enough black banners like. They like there around people where they know they could be this big bad thing and they could get nobody can't do me nothing, call me link tough and me link this and me link. Come on, bro. Still, you could be a banner that people respect. They don't have to be afraid, sorry. I don't want nobody be afraid of me. I don't want to be a Dan in my area. I want to be a leader in my area. I don't want people to be afraid of me in my area. But they must got respect and know that, all right, fire don't stick stupidness. Fire don't stick nonsense. Is a very intellectual and a very respected man and a serious man with certain things. But you mustn't be afraid of me. Oh, God, you can kill me. No, it's not him. And this ways, that is what these man of them is there upon. They can't bluff me. Like I tell you, it's only a few years. It's not 10 years since I living in America, or 20 years, that me know what going on in Guyana. You know, some of them say, you don't even know. I know everything what going on in Guyana, although I living in America. Every single thing I know what going on in Guyana. Because I got me peeps them. I read news, I see what going on. Don't you see what I'm doing? I know what I got for know. Whatever I want to know, I know. And I'm telling you guys upon my experience living home. This with these banner them is there upon. Because they want the back-ins. Some of them is the biggest PUSSY. Because them can't defend themselves, they gotta get people to defend them. Yeah, 1 or 2 times you want a little link. You want a tough link and a strong link. No sin. But if you tough link and strong link is doing wrong things, then we got a problem. And this is the whole citation. That's why you see what these guys are doing. Imagine he heading to the jail, he heading to the prison and he get a call. They get a call, the ranks get a call that for turn back. Turn the man back, don't bother carry the man to the prison no more. So wait, tell me something. 5 more years. Y'all just think. What 5 more years they gonna do? 5 more years. With these man of them in power, you know what's gonna happen to people. Because if this banner ripping off people so long, and nobody getting justice. When people going, when he part and then go back in power. Some of y'all ain't thinking, by. Some of y'all ain't thinking. Hello, good morning.
Morning, okay?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning to everybody. You see what really going on? You see PPP party, they encourage a lot of wrongdoings, you understand? And they don't pay for it. So the Bible says the love of money is the root of all evil. You understand? And those people. Because you can't be robbing people and nothing come off it. It is not right. So let alone God's everything. Goodbye.
You say me? This all these one of them depon. That's all them depon. You check all of these one of them friends them. Critics and all of them is big robberies going on with these one of them, buddy. You hear critics rob somebody, how much 100,000 or million and all them kind of thing. You know what I mean? You hear these things. The one sheriff is them friend too. You hear the amount of people. Up to the other day, I read a story whereby it was posted. I can't remember which news page I got it after, but it's a person bringing in a cyber van. Sheriff give the man all assurance when he bring the cyber van in, he's going to give him a chance to clear the cyber van. Right? The man say, all right, he don't tell the man the amount of money, everything. When the man bring in the cyber van, lash the man pot. Lash the man pot. Man had to go through the big scene, take the man cyber truck. The same white cyber truck you see going around, you see he's driving, is the man cyber truck. All of these man of them is robbers. Imagine he encouraged the man and he said, yeah, I got links with remember, the government is me people, them you got speed, you gonna pay so for clear this thing or whatever. When the man bring the thing, the man got to pay triple and all them thing. The man said this wasn't the deal. Boom, you can tell the man some gym rack bring ram goat where you can't get the thing off the wharf or whatever and take the man vehicle, bro. Bro, 5 more years of these one of them. I tell you, people gonna fall down. People gonna get heart attack. People sick gonna raise up. I telling you, buddy. If you never had sugar, you don't get sugar plus salt. You make a joke, what gonna happen? I swear. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Yo.
Best morning. One for you. You see the guy Kevin Lamo? He used to be a PNC apnea. He used to be an apnea.
I hear though.
The man used to do the same thing, trying to call people out of the television, where the soup is dropping. This is the man out there older than the TV. When the election was in 2020.
Yeah.
And we see the documents show that the apnea win in every way. But he only doing it because he wanted to, just in case apnea get back and very good.
Okay.
If he let apnea lose it, this apnea lose the election, he go with the PPP. I'm not for you.
I tell you.
The PPP is a criminal enterprise, you know, Pablo. A criminal organization.
It got to be.
All these people are always criminals all the time.
It got to be.
These people is protect criminals.
Got to be.
Let me tell you something. You see, Mohammed? If Mohammed didn't want to run for president, they know the man ambition for a long time. But just because they know the man will run for president, that's an agreement between them.
Yeah, man.
You see, Mohammed didn't come out and say what it was. It was an agreement. Mohammed was the one who helped to unseat APNU, PHR.
Okay.
This is things I know, you know.
Wow.
They're not things I don't know.
Right.
That's why they keep it out of Guyana, because I don't know it'll get dark if I go Guyana. I'm telling you real
that. I know what you're saying, my brother.
Lama is no joke. This guy's a criminal, I tell you. And the PDP, the only reason why he's that behind bars, they're trying to keep him out. The PDP, Jagger, and them trying to keep him out. Because he solved their purpose.
I'm telling you.
Criminal.
Pick up yourself, uncle.
The other part, before I go, James Bond, the same thing. He had criminal charges. You see the charges disappear?
Yeah.
He go with them because he want them charges disappear.
Good.
He ain't go for no other reason.
So once you could wipe the butt and shy away the doo-doo, you know what I mean? They're gonna reduce your charge and them thing, but you gotta be a
there
puppet.
you go.
You gotta be a
It's a
puppet.
criminal organization.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another one more before I go. Critic. Set it up critic. PPP. You don't trust him. Trust me. Cause he is going anywhere with one. He just go. You know, in the Americans will have a critic right now. He would sing like a canary bird.
I swear. Yeah.
Telling you the man is not to be trusted. The man went to the people, you know. You're PPP. Understand? And he digging them up. Spreading this lie about sanction. Everybody will get sanctioned. The sanction is for American people who doing business. Voters is not doing business. I don't know why Guyana say that.
All right, my uncle.
You voted. Why when they do it? Do
2 minutes a call, guys. 2 minutes a call. If you go over your time, I'm gonna have to cut you. 2 minutes a call. Hello, good morning.
Morning again, Fire.
Yeah, my brother.
All right. I don't know how long, we have a system in America we call the pyramid, right? The top of the pyramid, which is taxi scheme. Now, in Guyana, the head of the pyramid is Jaglio. All these guys are robbing people. Where all this money going? Them in too rich, nigga. Yeah. Somebody have to be collecting some of this money. And I feel, as they say, it's a crooked government. The head of the snake is Jaglio. So you gotta chase the money. That's why they don't want the F.B.I. in there. They look after Adriana case because a lot of things gonna stir up.
Real thing.
A lot of things gonna happen. So they're not gonna permit no outside investigation. This thing is with Adriana is deep, you know. It's not just about she and them people going there. So the head of the snake is who taking this bird, bro.
Real thing, bro. Real talk.
The head of the snake, all these thousands of millions of dollars these guys are having, these people. And they not full big million or meeting of billion. So where all the money going to? I ask the question, that's my take.
Respect. Where all the money going? Indeed. But this is what I'm trying to tell you, all of these band of friends, when you really sit down and you really think about it, all of these band of friends, them is robbers, buddy. I sit down and I say, wait, what really going on? Them man is protect all the bad guys. Right? Just look at the assistant commissioner, I forget his real name, when them terrorize the man with some money laundering and all them things, just because the man must be skinning them up, or the man decide to walk out on them. Whoever can't remember what was the scene with the assistant commissioner, forget his real name. But it's how them terrorize the man and his wife. Terrorize the man and his wife, boy. You know what I mean? When the man went with them, was all good. Nice money, the passing, everything the happening. But suddenly, I don't know if the man decide to say, yo, this is too much of shopping as these man guy now with, or something. I don't know what was the scene. But y'all see how they deal with the assistant commissioner. Everybody that decide to leave these guys or depart from these guys is reaching trouble. I want to shout out to Lee Oswald. Thank you for the $20 super chat sticker. I really appreciate it. Shout out to Lee for being a member of the channel, man. Thank you so much. Hello, good morning.
Yes, because Fernand was happy, buddy. You see, 2020, Fernand bought his own house. And the same mail, and the Daniel, Dexter McConnell, All of them help people back in house. You see them down there back in my house, the man switch full blown to PPP here, actually.
Wow.
I said, man, get better cricket team. Little children up coming up like love, like, you know, you have speakers coming up. Was a man and wife. You know why people rejoicing, but just, you know, people say karma is a bitch. This man and his wife on Facebook, all they was. You're not telling people. You only wife is whole one head.
Okay.
Telling people who this, you know, no story, you know, no story, by all kind of lies this man and his wife posting about Anngela, oh, that's a whole day. Oh, Anngela going to get charged for fraud and she doesn't get fight again, reliable information. That's why you got to solve the time. It's not like people want to rejoice, but when you reap, you're going to sow. Oh.
Real thing, sis. Real thing. You said, man. But right now, you ain't even serving no time, because, yeah, I say just no read there. It didn't look like he there behind bars. Me know is really going on. You know what I mean? It didn't look like he's behind bars. It's kind of crazy at this moment here, so. You know? But this is what people got to go through, bro. The amount of people he rip off. The amount of people that he rip off, bro. I telling you? Nobody ain't getting money up to now, no compensation, nothing. Before you go and serve your little 9-month waiver, you don't know the link. The man said, boom. Tell the man, no, don't go and carry. He's a PPP man. That's crazy. We're going to take 2 more calls and then we're going to go and pay some bills. And definitely we get back with you to keep the fire blazing, all right? Hello, good morning.
Yeah, fire, blessing. Yo, why the commissioner of police gets
You need what?
thing, yo? You know, he's supposed to get appointed to the court, bro, because he's blocking the court proceeding. He's supposed to contempt the court, the commissioner of police, because he's obstructing the magistrate duty, because they have the duty to carry out. Why they're not carrying out the magistrate duty? This man been sentenced. They owe this man. Why this man is not in jail? The commissioner of police is supposed to get held to contempt the court. Why? Because all of them is PPP, bro.
Real talk.
You understand, bro? You see what's going on? All of them is PPP. Because the commander for Region 10, all of them supposed to get contempt. Because the court carry out the order and they refuse to carry out the court instruction. Why? There you go. Listen.
Respect and manners, you know? But well, I telling you, everything is from the root. Because I mean, when you really sit down and you study, it's the root. You know? When you really study, it's the root, bro. But at the end of the day, it's politics because, you know, it's not only in Guyana, it happened. But not because it's not only in Guyana, it happened to me. You can't talk about it, you know what I mean, or sanction it. It's everybody who feels it knows it, because everybody in their country got somebody talk about corruption and whatever wrong going on in their country. Some people can't even talk about it because they are targeted, you know what I mean, and victimizing all these kind of things. So it's kind of crazy, you know what I mean, but it's something that we all should be aware of a day like today, you know what I mean? And it's just crazy, but like I said, 5 more years. Imagine 5 more years with all of this what done going on. This crazy, like, me know, like, I feel it's gonna get real dark, like them is say. If 5 more years, they get the next 5 more years, I swear, cause we don't see what's going on, bro. We're not getting justice, we're not getting nothing. All these people them money gone down the drain with this banner done rob off. Nobody ain't getting their money. Because why? This is how it goes. You know what I mean? Unjust. But you know what it is. We're gonna jump into some ads. Definitely we forward. Definitely we jump on the video with the female that's saying that you know what I mean, the F.B.I is supposed to be taking the case over, Adriana case over. So, you know, if that's a fact, it's something good, because that's what everybody waiting on, for the F.B.I to step in. You understand? and give us that, you know what I mean, that assurance that we're going to get justice. Because right now, them is the only persons, them that really capable in bringing justice for Adriana, okay? So don't move, don't go nowhere. We're going to pay some bills and we get back with you. Definitely we continue to vibe as we go up to that 12 o'clock hour, all right?
But faith without work is death. So me never stop working yet. All those struggle is real. Still I hold the toe stronger than steel. Good. I don't know your boy Star High representative for Let's Start the Things TV. You understand? For all the Guyanese, everything you talk about entertainment, we talk about news, we talk about all the mix up them, everything. You understand? Let's Start the Things TV. You know, you can catch it on YouTube. Subscribe to the thing, like the thing, and make sure the thing go on. You understand? Because watching a man, me endorse it, and a whole heap of big man endorse it also. You understand? Big up yourself, fire. You understand me? Do it, brother. Can me never stop working yet. All those struggle is real. My hold the town stronger than steel. Yeah, yeah.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Your words are powerful, but even the best need a little polish. Whether it's a business report, presentation, blog post, or academic paper, we've got you covered. At Smarty Pants Consulting, our expert editors and proofreaders ensure your writing is flawless, clear, concise, and compelling. Don't let typos or grammar slip-ups hold you back. Let Smarty Pants Consulting elevate your work to the next level. Fast, reliable, and professional every time. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700 and get started today. Your words perfected. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700. That's Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Oh, not again, man. Not again. Jaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know yes, my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor, whatever it is, bro. These man is the man them who gonna fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. Well, never going on me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Germs. You don't know. It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Back up in the building, guys. You know what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, man. It's our Let's Start the Thing Calling Talk Show. Definitely with your host with the most, your boy Fire Feelings. Definitely, aka Mr. Let's Start the Things. We in the building. Hope you guys having a fantastic morning. Like I say, guys, like up the live. Once again, I want to shout out to all our we should see all those persons that is on board. We call them our customers, you know what I mean, or supporters. Definitely for being on board with us. Definitely for your advertisement need. Like I say, come aboard with us for your advertisement need, guys. Once again, if you're in the vicinity of Queens or Brooklyn, and definitely you're looking for a good repair shop to repair your vehicle, whatever it is, whether it's the engine, your carburetor, your suspension, you know what I mean, whatever. Yeah, man, these guys are the idea guys for you. And I think they spray cars all, you know what I mean? You want your vehicle to be sprayed over, you hit your vehicle, it jam, it dent, and you want it to straighten and all these kind of stuff. You need to check out A and F General Auto Repair Inc. Like I said, these guys are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens, guys. Telephone number to call is 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828, guys. It's A and F Auto Repair Inc., the best auto mechanics. Yeah, don't play around, but if you are looking for proper repair, proper things, check those guys out, you understand? Yeah, man, like I said, once again, they are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. All right, guys. Once again, like I said, big shout out to Beverly. Hope you're having a fantastic morning. Thank you once again for coming on board for your advertisement needs. It's all about Vision for Guyana, sorry. Yes, Visions for Guyana lunch and refreshments. They will be opening on the 19th of July from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. Definitely our road leads to 994 Hemlock Street between Stanley and Wortman Avenue. You guys could contact these numbers 718-600-0118 or 646-346-4097. Once again, the numbers are 718-600-0118 or 646-346-4097. Vision for Guyana refreshments. Lunch and refreshments, guys. Yes, guys, heading to Guyana, looking to get picked up. You got your crew, you got your church band, where visiting, you're heading to Guyana. You want to go tour in Guyana, definitely you need to contact Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Should we say Matthews 24? Yeah, Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. He specializes in airport trips, church trips, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaitro Fall, in Tori, in Amerindian Village, Suriname and Brazil tour. It's crazy like that. Yo, I'm telling you, they got a lot of places I haven't saw since I've been living in Guyana, much less. So I'm glad I link up with this dude because when I'm going back home, he will be the ideal person I'm going to call for me to go and check out all of these places. Yeah, I went Suriname already, but I never went Brazil. I never went to the Kaitro Falls, so I got to go and see these sites. I'm telling you guys. Yeah, man, you could contact. His number is 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. Once again, it's 592-639-2663 592-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could follow him on Facebook also, or even contact him on Facebook at Matthews 24 Hour Bus Service City and Nature Tour, or you guys could call him direct on his cell at 639-2663. Once again, that's 639-2663. Matthews 24 Hour Bus Service City and Nature Tour. That's what we're talking about, guys, all the time, every time, you understand? I want to shout out to my boy. I'm going to shout out to I'm sorry, you got to shout out to H and A and Soca Sync Promotion. Probably presents you the year-to-year party called Summer Floss, and it goes on the 9th of August. Brooklyn Get Prepared is one of the most craziest party. I know, big up to my boy Try, you know what I mean, and the whole Soca Inc. family, H and A family, don't know the thing go already. 9th of August, get yourself prepared for that. Is going to be a movie. Before we jump out in here, definitely, like I told you guys, man, if you guys are looking for a home to buy, or you guys are trying to sell your home, or you're looking for a proper apartment to rent, definitely you need to contact Citadel Circle Realty. Yes, guys, these guys are located at 1111 Utica Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, and their telephone number is 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251. And I'm telling you guys, these are the ideal guys for you to definitely contact if you're in the vicinity of Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, or even Manhattan. You're definitely looking for an apartment to rent. You're looking to sell your home or even to buy a home. Call Citadel Circle Realty. Yes, guys. All right. Like I said, the numbers are 718-717-8251. All right, guys. All right, let me jump back to the vibes as we take it over to the female, whereby she explained what really going on with the FBI. I think taking over Adriana case. Okay. So big up to everybody that definitely check in. Please like up the live. Like up the live, thus like up the live. Oh God, thank God. Can't see good all the time. Wait. Thank you. Yeah, guys, like up the live. I just don't find my second pair of eyes. So we're gonna jump into this here. So now let's hear what the female have to say, guys. Let's take this.
Exclusive, there is a possibility that the FBI may be invited to oversee Adriana Young's case.
Exciting and encouraging news for you. So take note, listen up.
Oh wait, hold on. Before we continue, right? I went praying something. Right? I went praying something now. I went praying if the FBI come in, I mean the government give them the assurance to come in. Now remember, Double D Hotel boss man coming out and talking certain thing, pinpointing it to the grandmother. I want you to follow me, you know. Remember, all hands was pointing Double D Hotel. They was pointing at the government, them with the ministers and all these things we hearing that he's family with. Right? All of these things was mentioning first. But suddenly now it take a diversion. Grandmother, Stefan. Y'all following me? Y'all following me? I wonder if y'all following me. If y'all get really where it's coming from. First, it was the government, Double D Hotel. The hand was pointing at. Grandmother didn't went in it so full as yet. But then as we go down the road, things start to unfold, other things start to mention. Nobody ain't got time with them no more. So guess what going on? Them man don't see well all right. The main factor, people start pointing at the grandmother and Stefan. So here we're going now. We let the FBI's them come in now. I just saying, you know, you know me. I think weird. But then me thinking is end up coming true. Because just like when I first say something about the grandmother, people start saying, man, fire no. No, man, fire, I don't think so. No? This is what I'm trying to tell me. No, it's just, me brains is work different. Me brains is one I must just remember. Cause this is why I has labeled my thing as episode. So yeah, I could remember and say, yo, fire in episode so you did say so. You know what I mean? I just think different. Me, you know. This is how I
Fire,
think. Hello.
fire. You
Yeah.
just knocking the arm upon in your level.
Why I think I's a different alien, buddy. I tell them. I's a different alien. Me, you know.
You just said that right now the 3 million people is in
Good.
this life, not the government anymore.
Good.
It's about Stefan, grandmother, and double D now saying
Good.
that thing that fortune itself.
Good.
Now, next thing, right? How Guyana elections run, right?
Mm-hmm.
It run by seat in parliament, right? Even if the PPP doesn't win the presidency, they still have a lot of saying because of the amount of seats they have in parliament.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So even if Mohammed win and he don't have the seat, he ain't still tight.
Oh, shucks for truth.
This people said this thing
yeah, buddy. Hey, this election thing is sticky. This election thing, yeah.
If you get them out, they're still in.
It's still there.
All right, that's what it is.
One love, my brother. Hello, good morning. Okay, now, Max.
Good morning, good morning.
Yeah,
Enough love, much love, much love. Well, I was thinking, you see, the heat was on too much for the government, the president, and all those, and Double D Hotel. They don't want that kind of heat on them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They don't want that kind of fire on them. So why not steer everything so everybody could think, well, it's the grandmother and Stefan who was really
good,
the mastermind behind this whole thing. Because Jaddy and all them don't want that kind of pressure for FBI coming for start this major investigation and all of that. So let's get the heat off us and let's put the blame and the heat on the grandmother and leave the focus because we was really pressuring them all the time. The government and Jaddy did and WO
this thing different.
So
you know,
yes, let's twist everything around. Let's take that off the spotlight off of us. Let's get it on the grandmother and Stefan. But we still ain't backing down off of them.
Good.
You know what I mean? We still ain't backing down because no matter what they try to do, we ain't backing down. Because Double D Hotel coming out saying that he got footage, the grandmother can vouch for him. He got footage and all them could so let's take the focus off of them. No, we're not. We're not. Y'all all in it. Birds of a feather flock together. Y'all all in it.
I thank everybody with them. They know they're able. Yeah, my sis. One love. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah.
Nice topic. You know, you hinting on some good points. But listen, when every done, everybody watching the ground now and step on. We know there's accessory to the murder. But who is the real murder here? It's not Stepan. It could be Stepan. But surely that is not the ground now. It got to be between 3 people. The owner, Stepan, and the Bobby Red Pants.
Yeah, but well on, mama. Me know if you following this thing. You won't hear that this grandmother and this woman that had on the gray all over body thing with the big hat that was at the hotel when Adriana was found. They was at a spot at the one of them game spot drinking a week ago before the incident happened. That's why persons are saying that to the grandmother have to have something to do with it.
Right. I am not disagreeing with that.
Okay.
We call that, that's accessory to murder.
Yes, I mean.
That's the term for it. Accessory to murder. Because they planned it out. They was in the plot to set up all the arrangements for hand over the child and everything. But the actual person that did the murder killed the child.
That's
all I look at.
Aye.
Who killed the child? That's what I'm saying between
Yeah,
Stephon,
man, love, yeah.
the one who attacked him, and the policeman. Then
Yeah, yeah,
83
yeah.
got to put the pressure on. With the government now, that man had full ties with the government. You know, that's the government bank account. You listen to me good. That's the government bank account. And once you get the government money, they can try to do, help you in every way. This is not the first time you get charged with murder. He was in jail for murder. Already people got him back into office, but let him go. That's why we got to put pressure on the PPP.
All right, mama. Thank you for coming through.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, man. Straight up. You know what I mean? This is what they're saying. Me, I think different. Me, you know, I just think different, bro. Because if this is true, this is how I just thinking it, you know? Like, something ain't something. Something ain't something. You know what I mean? But you guys know, let me jump back into the video. You know what I mean? Let me get back into the vibe. Let me hear what this woman got to say.
Persons that are
So there is a possibility that the FBI may be invited to oversee Adriana Young's case.
exciting and encouraging news for you. So take note, listen up. Persons that are in the call and the campaign for justice for Adriana, well, we have scored a victory today because I was listening to the news last evening while I was work. Hence I'm in this uniform, but don't worry about that. I just came home and I cannot wait to share this news with you guys because I thought those of you who aren't aware, you need to be aware. So the investigation in
Hello. Hello, good morning. Jesus, Lord.
into the Adriana Young case remains open. It continues. It is not closed. Remember that we were told about a month ago by the Guyana police force that the case in the Adriana's Young case has been closed. Well, it is no longer closed. It seems that somebody has found some sense or has seen some sense or find some sense. So the case, the investigation continues. And this is not hearsay because it was reported on the Channel 2 News and the deputy commissioner was there giving an update. So it is not hearsay, it is the fact.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, you're live.
Hello? Yeah,
Hello.
you mind
Yeah.
sharp.
Yeah?
Your mind sharp. I say your mind sharp. When you say that, you know they go and put the blame of Stefan and Granny and wash the hand out. But I wouldn't say they're out of the fire because if the fire too hot, Granny and Stefan will call them in. So they're not out yet.
This is what
Let
I'm
me wait
saying.
and see.
Making joke, she ain't lying. Real thing. Real thing. Shout out to everybody that checking for the ones and threes. Yeah, let me get the video up. Let me hear what she's saying. Oh my God, sorry.
Of public public prosecution for evidence that he has instructed the investigators in the Adriana case to continue to further investigate, continue further investigation into evidence or any clues into the young girl's demise or young girl's disappearance or the case of Adriana Young. Then the case will be prepared and will be submitted to the DPP, which is the Department of Public Prosecution, for her to decide whether there is enough evidence for the case to go to court or for there to be prosecutions or person to be prosecuted, if it's homicide, if it's murder, whatever it is. So she will decide. So we're not out of the woods yet. We need to continue to pray, because this is going to be the deciding factor whether or not we will see any prosecution in the case. But we are getting there. We're getting there. It is positive news. We are getting there. So, you know, the family of Adriana Young have been calling for an investigation into the murder or the unaliving or the death of Adriana Young under the suspicious circumstances. And now they're getting some answers. They have been calling for foreign investigators to come and to shed light or to investigate this situation. So this case has got international eyes, local and international eyes on it. So it would have been difficult for them to keep this case closed. But just imagine, because the family have been calling for the investigation and for Scotland Yard, RMCP and the FBI to come and investigate, and the pressure is on. The pressure is on. Despite what we're seeing in the media, we know that all people involved, they're gonna be brought to justice. God is not sleeping. He doesn't sleep. He doesn't wear pajamas, and he always gives justice. He gives to everyone the just reward. So this case is still alive. But I would like to know if, because this is happening, if the Guyana government will actually decide to bring in the FBI. It is a possibility, but can we hope? Because we're hoping and things are happening. We're hoping, we're praying and things are happening. But can we continue to hope? Can we continue to pray a bit more that the FBI come in and investigates the case, so it can be an independent investigation and not the Guyana Police Force, because we know how corrupt they are. We've seen it from day one when this young girl was unalived. We've seen it, and we've seen the recent shenanigans that they were displaying, telling the family to go to court and all of this. But even listen to this also, the same deputy commissioner, crime chief, is saying that what Mr. Todd said is untrue, because he was given the report of the autopsy in June. I can't remember the specific date, but I think it was a couple of days before the young girl's funeral. And now he is claiming that Mr. Todd, as he's heard that Mr. Todd has claimed that he hasn't got the report. So I don't know which report it was, because Mr. Todd he's also said that the doctor in America, Dr. Gary, has said that he has given them another report, which they don't know what report is on with the 3 signatures. So guys, but we have seen, those of you who are keeping an eye on this case, have seen the report that Haley Comet put out there with the 3 signatures on it. The family report, we only received a signature with a report with 1 signature on it. So that is why they're going to court. But Mr. Blanham is saying that Mr. Todd has already received the report. So let's see what is going to happen, because this is new development, and you know me, I am queen of the pack. People say that I like to talk and I keep my mouth in people things. I keep my mouth in things. Yes, I've been eating, but I am bringing you the information as it is, and it is true and it is factual. I am not bringing hearsay, and I am not bringing these things because I want to be in front of this camera, because I am as interested as you guys are out there who wants to see justice for this young girl.
Yeah, man, let me pause it there. Of course we want to see justice for her. So if the FBI definitely is forwarding, you know what I mean? If the FBI is definitely forwarding, we want to know. That is what we're looking for. You understand? If it's a case that is happening, but I is an alien, you know what I mean? It's thing different. If they let this girl come in now, it's because of what we're seeing happening. It's what we see happening. Remember they got video with man saying Subrayn collect money. Then they got video with that Amicia collect money. Grandmother collect money. Stefan something collect money. Stefan buy some new brand. This mother buy some house. So I feel them trying to turn it, you know? This is just me thinking, man, because at this moment is so we looking to get justice for Adriana at the end of the day. And to how they gonna deal with it, it's crazy. I ain't telling no lie, guys. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody. Remember, like up the live, please. Like up the live for me, guys. Please like up the live, guys. You know what's going on, right? We in the building, everything all right. Taking up to that 12 o'clock hour. You don't know how the code go already over here, so please like up the live. Yo, I tell you, boy, I just can't bother with people, boy. When people coming around you with stubbornness, you know what I mean? We all know for a fact. Double Day Hotel owner, he know what's going on. It's just a game he there playing. We know it's a game he playing at the end of the day. And we figure out he already. But he trying to turn it on the grandmother. This is why he keep mentioning the grandmother if you all know what's going on. He trying to take himself out of the picture also. But he keep putting himself in pressure. There's the thing, I don't know who is he really. You know what I mean? I don't know who is he really. Now let me go back to what he said, right? On the live. The man see got a $28 million. He lost $28 million, right? There's the hotel. But still, you ain't had no camera. Your camera wasn't working. So you're boasting about your hotel, but you're still stupid. I wonder if it makes sense or if he got sense. This is what I'm trying to figure out. It makes sense or if he got sense. Because up to the time, we would say, modernized hotel like that, 28 million a man. Just now, a man called last and said 28 million US he got talking about. It's real money. So the hotel worth more than Marriott. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? I know. How you? How's it good? Mm-hmm. What's up with the gutty? Say hi. You okay? You love your daddy? You give your daddy a kiss? You kiss your daddy? Kiss a kiss. Say hi. Hi. That's the girl. Use the co-host. Justice Adriana. You guys say? Justice Adriana. Whoa. This is saying? That's what you're saying? What's that? Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Hey! Thank you so much. My body cup, you must munchkin. Okay, stay with that. Sweet girl. You sight me? So, I don't know what we heed upon me no wheezy meds. You know what I mean? We just don't know what's his meds at the end of the day. You know what I mean? What are you doing to me? It's crazy at the end of the day, bro. It's right. Be careful. Be careful. All right, let me go and see. Let me go and run to comment. What's the matter? Yeah, this my twin indeed. That's my twin. That's my twin. That's my twin indeed, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's my twin. You guys know what's up, man. We up in the building. Like up the live for me, please. Like up the live. As we go into the next segment, definitely you know what it is. We in the building, taking up to that 12 o'clock hour as we dissect. Kingston, be careful. Okay, come, Dada. Yeah, man, big up everybody in the building. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, up the live for me, please. Yeah, man, like, all right, come, Dada. All right, it's okay. All right, let me go into this LPC, so we definitely will get it for here. You know what I mean? Shout out to Guyana News. We're going to jump over to them for a bit as we take up to the time. Think that grandmother know all about the hotel. Yeah, man, shout out to everybody. Drop those comments, man. Y'all know what it is. We get 2 comments. Patty start out, think that the grandmother knew all about the hotel, so she wanted to get involved. He told her to get involved. You must bring a virgin blood and you will get rich. So she and her son made the plan. Some good, Patsy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel, yeah, man, how much of you guys really feel that the grandmother had something to do with it? You know, I think I should run a poll. All right. Don't do that, boo-boo. All right, good again. Okay, setting up this pool here, so we take 2 calls. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning is a complete liar. He is a liar from hell. Okay? You just want to say something.
and make Iran something. He said he lost 28 million, right? And I know if you remember when she come out from surgery, he goes to the bathroom withdrawing 25 million. So how we lost 28 and withdrawing 25 million?
Right.
So you ask me which one is the right figure and which one is right and which one is wrong? Could you call me ask you please? Thank you.
Hey, I would glad forget you. I would glad forget you on this channel. I would crucify you over here. So now the poll is up, guys. Do you think the grandmother had anything to do with Adriana's death? Yes, she did. No, she didn't. The poll is up. Drop those votes. We got 19 votes and counting. Come on. Let me know what's going on. And you guys could call and ask. So how much of you guys... Hello? How much do you guys really think that Adrian, the grandmother had something to do with it? You know what I mean? I want to know you right now. Let me make this, because you know a lot of persons still got like they don't believe. You know what I mean? Or they don't think. What's your thoughts? You know what I mean? Call those numbers that you seen on the screen. Let's dissect this morning as we got some more stuff to talk. Because like I told you already, we not stop. Yo, we ain't stop talking about Adriana now. We ain't coming off the Adriana case now. We're not. This man is tying up himself every time he always tying up himself. You know what I mean? Yeah. The owner always tying up himself. So the poll running, you understand, we got 46 votes in 1 minute. Come on, guys, pushing those votes. The poll is in the comment section, so if you haven't voted as yet, drop your votes. Come on, guys, you know how we're doing it. You know we spice it up over here, so we think no different. Call those numbers. Let me know what's your thoughts. Do you think the grandmother had anything to do with this unaliving of Adriana? We're going to keep it clean, unaliving, okay? Hello, good morning.
Rastaman,
Yes, I.
greetings, my brother,
Yeah, man.
you, family, and the audience.
Yes, I.
Okay? And Bola, please listen to them, to their stories. They all have changed from every interview, have changed stories. Okay? Now, Bola is putting everything on Carol because of the fact that, as the lady just said, F.B.I. is involved now. Everybody coming out. Branham or whatever the guy named who said that he gave extra thought the autopsy report. You know, everybody lying. Like Carlotta said, the truth needs no help. That's my input this morning, brother.
Respect, my bro. Yes, uncle. Sorry there, uncle. Sorry there. Yes. Real talk. You know what I mean? Real talk. What's your thoughts on this? This is what I want to know. What you guys really feel? What y'all think? You know what I mean? This is what I want to know. What's your thoughts? What you guys think, really? You know what I mean? Yeah. Because something's sticky. You say it, man? Do you guys think the grandmother had something to do with it or not? Drop your votes. We got 87 votes so far in 3 minutes. Do you think the grandmother had anything to do with Adriana's death? Yes, she did. No, she didn't. Drop your comments in the comment section so we could dissect this. Let me know what's going on, guys. Head over, make a call to the number. You know what I mean? Let me know what's going on. What's your thoughts? A lot of persons still saying this. A lot of persons still saying that. What you guys think? Hello, good night. Good morning.
My dear friend, we have to make this simple.
Yes, I.
If you and the grandmother go in a car as a passenger,
are a passenger, your grandchild is a passenger. If you have an accident, there's a claim, child is a passenger and the grandmother is separate. There are two different factors in the sense that the grandmother become a passenger and the grandchild become a passenger. They no longer a relationship as a grandmother and a grandchild. Now, if there's an accident, hold the driver accountable. Well, let's say they charge him and put him in custody. Similarly, if the child or the grandmother go to a hotel, the status of the grandmother is a guest. The status of the child is a guest. And therefore, the accountable party is like the driver, the owner of the hotel. Therefore, the accountability lies in the owner of the hotel. The grandmother and the child no longer has a grandmother relationship versus a child relationship. They are totally different once they enter the gates of the hotel. So the liability lies in the owner of the hotel, and the police, like a driver in an accident, he should be held in custody so far, and not anyone else until they account for whatever happened. So that's the story of everything else. The process is the government has nothing to do with it. There's nothing to do with government. This is a legal matter. And it's accountability if you enter a hotel anywhere in the world. The owner is accountable for you. Then you go in as a child or you go in as a grandmother. You're separated in the sense that you're a guest of the hotel as a child or as a grandmother. They are separate entities. Just like going to a car, you're no longer a passenger. You're no longer a grandmother or a grandchild. You're a passenger. So that's the ultimate conclusion. And that's how the matter should be addressed. It's sorry so many people put so many input into these things, but somehow you got to conclude it in a reasonable manner. But it's good that they have input. Take care, bye.
Yeah, man, respect. Hello, good morning. Yeah. Hello. Yo, but yo. Hello. Hello. Don't bother that. Let me get some videos. If we're gonna happen now today, let me take a recap. Let us take a recap on the let's take a recap on the interview we had, the first interview we had with Amiso. Hello, good morning.
Morning again. I'm listening to this guy that was talking. This is not an accident. Understand? This child death is not an accident. She wasn't in the driver's seat or the passenger seat. This is when you take your child, say you take your child to a daycare, you're placing your child in the hands of these daycare. Now, if something happened while the child is on the daycare, who's responsible? So he talking, I don't know what he's saying. The grandmother is responsible because she took the child to say she was going one place when something else. This child will report missing. She didn't act as though she's concerned or a grieving grandmother or to say anything to keep herself out of the clear. She just continued to let Doubleday Hotel and all them drive a wedge into the fact that she is not responsible. She is responsible. I don't care what. She's 100,000% responsible for this child. The child was in your care. You took responsibility for take the child from her premises or house and took her to this place. Doubleday Hotel owner also is responsible because it's on his premises and it's not the first time. So there's nothing there but no accident or none. This is not an accident. This child didn't have to ask to be taken there and volunteer herself to go there for some sacrificial nothing. Because hadn't the grandmother take her there, she would have been alive today.
Real thing.
So there's nothing that can tell me right now. Grandmother ain't even doing nothing to make herself look innocent. The only thing she did, what she think that was good, is take the money, went on a shopping spree. That ain't making you look innocent. Well, I want you to vote for him to keep him out to declare, yes, he wasn't there at the hotel. You doing all this thing and staying quiet, you don't do nothing. You put a muzzle on the 14-year-old for she not speak. You ain't doing nothing to make yourself look. You took this child there, y'all all had your plan. Whether it was you mastermind it or your or uncle mastermind it, you all know about something. You all know something. So yes, we have them right where they are. Let them all fight amongst each other, blaming and pointing finger. Let them come out there because at the end of the day, somebody gonna make a mistake and can't take it no more, and they're gonna come out and talk. So yes, we want the FBI involved.
Yeah, man.
Let them get involved.
Thank you, sis. Yeah, man. Hello, good morning. Yes, sir.
Some of these people that come like this, liar and banter and all this thing. I don't want to just come talking, but listen, if you give me your daughter, I said, take her somewhere and something happen at that place, who you going to look towards and blame the first person going to come to your mind and everything that come up.
Real talk.
That she was the caretaker of Adrian. So let you listen and you me are telling right now. When she take Adrian, she become in charge, take care of Adrian.
Crazy.
Coming about double day and double day and double day. Something wrong with it. Putting a doctor start in some land. So he's stupid or something. People like them just get vexed, upset and mad. They just come and just want to talk. The grandmother, when she leave with Adrian and those kids, she became to take care of them. She got to take care of whatever happened to any one of them would be on her because it was on her watch. Guys, you watch a building and something go on inside, and you as the security guard are going to blame. Not the people who in the building. Big thing out. Peace.
Let me jump into this video where we had the first interview with Amicia and what she really said, guys. Let's take a journey down this road here as we reflect. And sweetie.
Trying.
All right. Well, you know what it is today. Everybody's definitely excited and definitely glad. The boss man crazy. Hello?
She's in the bus. Yeah, she's in the bus going to town. She's hearing you.
Oh, okay. Everybody's here. Does definitely energized to hear your voice. You know, we're gonna ask you some questions. We're not gonna really go too hard or anything, but you know what I mean. We would give you the platform now for, you know what I mean, vent for a bit. How is it has been since the whole situation? How has you been holding and so forth?
To be honest, I would say I'm just trying. I'm trying to hold it.
Okay.
It's hard, but I'm trying.
Okay, sweetie. Okay. I know them really. All right. Let me go back to the scene now. First, this is why you want to find out. When you heard about the situation, because I saw you had on your work clothes at that night, you was at work when you hear the whole situation.
Yeah, I don't phone call and then I left and I came over.
Okay, all right. So, like they say, yeah, search the premises and so forth. How much time, like, yeah, really search before critics really did his video, whatever is the case?
Well, actually, in had searched my mother-in-law and other relatives had searched before we got there.
Okay.
But when we got there, we couldn't have had access to the building because by then the police officers that actually came there, they came to secure the owner of the building and the building. They didn't actually come to help her to ask questions or help search or anything like that. So we actually get a car. We actually get search until like maybe 12 the night.
No calls right now, guys. No calls. Let's run through this quick, and then we're gonna open the phone lines back. All right?
When I didn't have the keys for Mr. Harris and he actually shoved out the building because even during all the hours of the 10 o'clock, the building was still business as usual. People in the pool swimming, everything was on.
Okay.
So until like so then we got the search and I don't know, there wasn't even no kind of search. I was just seeing Mr. Friend and 4 So at the all of the night, what could you? We don't know the building. Really? And it's the owner that is doing around with us to search, so he would have an idea of what to do.
Okay. So you guys was out there whole night straight into the morning?
Yeah.
So after you hear about this entering in this car, right? We're really strengthening.
I didn't believe that.
All right, this is what I want to know. We're really strengthening you for don't move. Like you didn't believe.
I didn't believe that because I know my children. And she's not a child like that.
She won't pick up.
She'll never leave to go anywhere without saying where he has been here and she'll never.
Okay.
I know for a fact that she was here. Even with dry clothes, she would have still been here, but just like clothes with no slippers, her bag. It's never looking for a convince me to tell me that.
Real
Michelle and some here. There was a whole story they trying to cook up.
So how you see it? How you really see it as a assistant commissioner, commander, wherever, telling you this and knowing his lie, he was lying. How you look at that?
I look at this like this. All of them were clearly aware of what was going on. Because up until the other morning, he came to me, phone trying to show me. I don't know, he trying to show me on the phone because I wasn't even interested. Because he had nothing on the phone to show me.
He had nothing on the phone to show you. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy. So I saw you was on the phone when one of the ministers ended up coming. You know what I mean? Who you was speaking at to that time? The president?
Oh, when the came, it's actually the president. She said would have liked to speak to me.
Okay.
So he actually, well, for me, I would say that it's a part of the report that the officer like investigate. Telling me that he has his men working on the camera footage, and so I said, all true respect, I don't want to hear nothing with camera footage. I don't want to hear nothing on the car. I said, just ask son what is my child. Because by that time, they already had it in the law. Or supposed to be in the law. Because for me, she's the police embarrassment for me. He okay with me.
Okay. So when she was like, does this say for dogs and all these things? Nothing in came in time. Nobody didn't bring none. There was
well. To me, all there was like distraction because then we heard of this people coming. Then here they are. They stopped with them at the still. I don't know. I don't think they ever moved from the police because at that point in time, when they heard the people come, they didn't have no. Most of them was in the business was the police officers who were interviewed. So by then I was not left to go to get my dog too because I remember that I had to get a thing to find her. So by the time she got back, like 5 minutes after that, they just magically appeared in the pool. Because remember now, they did a whole diversion to get people on the other side of the road so that they could do what they have to do. Because I'm not sure that the police is for they were in there. So you tell me that last time I was saying, the police say, yeah, that's all right now. You know, right now.
Wow.
Fire, let me say something. Sorry, Amika. Fire, let me say something. What she just said is true because there's a video that you showed. There were a few police officers who were going through the bushes at the back.
Yeah.
Now, it's not long after they went through that bushes at the back, after they distracted the crowd, that's when the child body showed up in the pool.
Yeah, for real.
So they were all police there. So where all this child body show up in the pool?
Oh my God.
It's one of the things they have to put her there. Because you know when she was there, I walked there the night like 3-4 times the next morning, like 5 times.
And you could
she was
see.
never there. You could clearly see if anything was happening. And my daughter actually
understand, you see, this interview was so wonderful, guys. The owner took yeah. You know what I mean? On a real life level, you see? Somebody said, love to mommy. Please tell her for me. 11-year-old. Mommy strong sister. God Almighty all up, mama. Yeah, man. You see, man, the Double D owner was looking for cover on the Guyana government, but now they are fighting their own battle and demons. Yes, them fighting them old battle and them own demons right now, boo-boo. Yes, fire burn for them. Yeah, I would like to see the 8 pathologists say they didn't believe grandma in Okay, there's the people that say the hotel owner have something. One, the 3 doctor because there was paid. If you is someone that is watching a lot of TV, you will understand what I am talking about. You got a point there indeed. Yeah, man, you got a point there indeed. Uh-oh.
And my height. So I can't see why I can't see that she's in the pool.
That's crazy.
So I know they have all the investigation. We started first investigation from the family member so far to the pool. But then the police started doing the investigation. He was there standing as well when my child appeared. I don't know what's really going on.
He should be recused. He should recuse himself from this case. All of them.
That's crazy.
They have the same type of officers. They're doing investigation when they should investigate. That's the answer. For me, it's that.
Okay. That's so crazy. That's so. So the president, you know what I mean? The president saying that he did enough for you guys, right? And I know.
I hope he did enough for me. He did enough for himself. He didn't do enough. He did enough for himself.
For real.
And for whoever they're trying to protect and cover whatever they're trying to do. But I pray God goes out.
Real thing, real thing.
And there will be no souls that will be left concerned without them concern all of it.
That's crazy. So the 3 pathologists that came, right? They say that which one of them you guys choose? The first.
To be honest, we literally did not choose Collins. We had my supervisor was phone line as an entry because they think that we choose Collins. We did not choose Collins. On the day after they found my child body, they put my child body away. So when a girl came to us with a page with his name and he can send it to our lawyers requesting that we get up.
Using ads on YouTube.
Spoke Martin and he was like, okay, but then a few days before the spoke Martin, he said understand that it's not up to the Collins. Because the days he was in this country only a few days ago, we started doing a spoke Martin. So I don't know why they're trying to take so to be honest, I don't know who gives the Collins, so we get Collins.
Wow.
Collins was very good to fight us.
I was saying that because when I heard when we all heard about the she's drowned, when we hear the autopsy, when we heard that the government was saying that is the parents choose this man.
Even if they're saying that she drowned, I don't know where she drowned. That is it. Those are the questions. They can't answer none because she did not drown.
All right, that was the first interview, right? That was the first interview we definitely had with Amicia. She was inside a minibus, so it was kind of the starting, definitely. But you know me, we basically hear what she was saying. Now we're gonna jump into the second interview that we had with them. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be definitely trying to get back play back some of these stuff that we could recap over it. You know what I mean? Definitely, guys. At the end of the day, yeah, man. You know. So yeah, this is the second interview with the family members. They start off with a visual, but I think we end up had to go audio because we wasn't really getting good visual upon what was going on, you know what I mean? Yeah, what was really taking place. But let me jump into this so let me get for dissect with what they were saying.
Hi, Dato. There's one time. By that place.
All right. Yeah, good. Sorry about that because we're getting some problem with the connection and the saying. So we better hear so now. You know what I mean? Sorry about that, Subrayn. But I was hearing what you're saying. Can you continue from where you left off, my brother?
I was saying, right?
Yeah.
When
much better, yes, man.
Police them. When the police them came, I know all the police them.
Right.
In the night, when all them come there, with the people, the rest of police, and come and protect the building, stop in front of the building and say nobody can go in there, and that kind of thing, I want to listen.
Yeah,
the police is the one come and tell we, Okay, the people that want Yaka want Sarge building. There was like 12 something, right? But 12 minutes of 12 going on to 12 when I want Sarge's place.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm telling you?
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna come ask me or tell me, hey, Brian, you and your wife must go to Sarge's building for your daughter? And I watching this building is a 3-story or 4-story building.
I telling you.
2 building, right? And all of the size of the building. So I was like, yo, y'all going to give me data, by. Y'all don't tell me you're going to start some building by. Me going to building by. Just so you stand up and I say, everybody who went there can tell you, though. I say, yeah, me going to building by. Y'all bring me data, give me that. Y'all know me that. I say, y'all know y'all got me that in there, and y'all know wish there. So y'all don't tell me for going to look for shit.
I tell you.
I say, y'all go bring me data.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the police tell me for going to search. I never go in the building. Me girl, a couple of the person went in and search, and they didn't get nothing. They didn't see nothing. I want to listen to what I'm saying again, right? Mm-hmm. The officer was in charge, Mr. Harris. Mr. Harris was standing there. Right? Mm-hmm. Mr. Harris got called.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Well, Mr. Harris got called and he come there. About 12 o'clock, Mr. Harris come there after 12. When Mr. Harris come there and he assist with Mr. Harris lock down the building so no one in, no one out. This is the first man I see come and do. This is the first man I see come and do police work. How I know police work supposed to happen? You hear what I'm saying? The man come and lock down the building, nobody moves, nobody. This was supposed to happen since 1-something. Building supposed to lock down.
I tell you.
You hear that, yo? All the sniffer dog one and try to bring. You see Smith? That I asked Smith. Smith, the whole night when I went there, Smith come and ask me about me daughter. I tell everybody this. Smith come and ask me about me daughter. Smith was like, bye. Your daughter got a phone. I said, bye, my daughter don't use phone, bye. She's use phone to do she school work, she group work, because sometimes she didn't group. You understand? And you, this is the only time she's use phone. I said the phone she use is my small sister one. It's not she one either. It's my small daughter phone. He said he wanted to see the phone. This is the first time. But the night, what? I asked y'all for this phone. I said, Miso, bring this phone and give me like Smith because me not hide. You know me that. You can run the phone, you can see school work and everything. I see nothing as more ass. Really? Nothing else in the street. Good. Wow. I want you listening. This is the first time Smith asked this phone, right? Good. When Smith asked his phone, Smith telling me about you know the little girls nowadays, the boyfriend this and boyfriend that. Yeah, you know when a little girl nowadays is one, you know, so I said bye, me know me that, but I don't tell me that nothing about boyfriend and boyfriend by me that I get move from here, but you tell me what boyfriend and boyfriend, me that ain't got no way. Yeah, because the police don't tell me that I have to catch some vehicle and go with some man. Camera showed up. Yeah. The police don't tell me though. Because this is what the first side they will come telling me. Right? God. Me never get in this car from who in charge, but I know instruction don't come from downstairs.
I know that. Yeah.
This is the first thing I know, right? I say no, instruction don't come from downstairs. Instructions come from one way up, way up, all the time up. Good. So when he then started telling me, Smith was like, bye, you know, this is the night, you know, this is the night when I don't.
I need some people to see and listen what Subrayn is saying. For the mama just now calling, the caller call earlier saying that, oh, you don't think the government had nothing to do with it and all these kind of things, right? Yeah, Subrayn said, information, call come from up top. Calling come from bottom. And this should be handled with more different. Real talk.
Don't give me that phone and them things as like you don't search and you find nothing and things, right? Good. Do you know? Then come and then the remedy police protecting this building all the time. The people outside want to rush the building. The people that can't rush the building because the police don't go shoot. The police are protecting this building.
I telling you.
Yeah, they come to protect. Right? Good. So when that was like 12 o'clock when Miss Harris locked down this building and thing, I'm telling you now.
Wow.
Me try to lock down this building and thing they say everybody stand.
This person say.
Good morning to you, my brother. You know, I think the focus at this point in time should be on people trying to get in or encourage the government to get in the FBI or Scotland Yard. You see this cross talking with Guyana, grandmother, uncle and auntie and sissy and body. Yeah, going to find eventually this government is very slick in twisting matters. You saw they twist the 2020 election to make it show like if it's the opposition rigged the election. Jadio and his bunch of mafia crew are very slick in twisting things. And don't encourage so much of this class act, but grandmother, try let the focus be on bringing in the FBI or the other independent, reputable investigative organization, and then the rest can file in place, whether grandmother did involved or thing. But what Ghanaian know, the people talking about grandmother and sissy and uncle, eventually you see the government quiet, they say nothing. What they gonna do, they're gonna take the bits and pieces and then they're gonna twist everything and straight to the family and the owners or the proprietors of the organization WD and the government even gone scot-free. Check me word. Don't encourage too much of this cross talking about auntie and uncle and grandmother. They let the focus be arranged. I ain't telling you to put your program, but all I'm saying, just try to get the focus on bringing in. Yes, people can give them opinion about other things, but this cross talking about the grandmother, this and this, people making money, which means there's nothing wrong with that. But at the expense and the damaging of a family, my brother, this is what going on there. Every day is something new. Every day is something new coming up. And look at it. You're going to damage these people, the family. So let me concentrate on bringing in, getting the FBI or Scotland Yard or something like that. Reputable organization. Now we're behind there. And everybody, and no people commenting on that, you know. If you notice, nobody commenting on that. Have a nice day, my brother.
And that's a voice note I had to play a C coming a while ago there. So you don't know. Everybody we talk about over here. So like I keep telling people, don't feel like nobody getting show off. You understand? Everybody's being held accountable over here. So grandmother, uncle, whoever, auntie, whoever was in it, we holding them accountable. So y'all don't bother with stop looking at grandmother and stop looking at. We gotta look at everybody at the end of the day. Everybody gotta get, because if it was America, I telling you, me know, remember now it's a third world country we living in. So I got a feeling is that we gonna get back into the video. I got a feeling about it because it's a third world country we come from. Is the mindset that people don't really think that family members would do you no harm. I don't know, but we living in an age and a time now. Come on, guys. If Bob Marley say your best friend could be your worst enemy could be your best friend. You see though, if Cain could kill Abel, come on, you see. So why is it so hard for persons to think that a family member won't do something like that? Now you ain't coming out and saying nothing to represent yourself. Come on, this is what I'm talking about. If hands are pointing to me, obviously I'm going to come out and I'm going to say, yo, not me. I'm going to try straighten, know me, ma'am. I miss you, listen me. I know me, you got a little ups and downs. I know we don't really think, but I trust in me, I it's not me. And I'm willing to fight with you for get justice for your daughter and them thing. Not pushing heat as it going through. Not you're making no post. You don't coming on live and talk nothing from your heart. Not like Stefan would tie up himself, but for make this thing look like a crime. Hello, good day.
Good day, fire feelings. Me again.
Yeah, brother.
Here happen. If you make yourself a suspect by your action, you're gonna be looked at. Now, if me and my wife, something happened to me wife or she passed away, the first person they're looking at is me and as husband. Not nobody out there first. It's me first they're gonna start investigating. And if the grandmother and Stefan are acting as like suspect, they have to be looked at. Because they are incriminating themselves into by the actions. When you get so much money for go move out and get a better place, don't spend $1 million and you're walking. Bro, that's the first thing when they start investigate, that's what they're gonna start look at. How come you get this money? As soon as this girl disappear and found dead in the pool. It's you. So I don't know what some of these, like I said, some of these guys just come in by the bid and the whole the thing they make they're living in Guyana, they're living in the law. That Guyana have lawlessness, not law. So that's why they talk is lawlessness.
I telling you.
Alright. Alright,
Yeah,
thank you.
brother. Real thing. Guyana ain't got law. Is lawlessness it coming like? You understand? So everybody gotta get whole accountable. We ain't left nobody out. We ain't sparing nobody. Everybody. We ain't care what the government do, we ain't care what they say. Everybody getting whole accountable. Persons we mightn't hear we talk about, don't mean we forget about them. Like when the other day, when he come and do the first live, and he slip and says Sakri. After then, thing he didn't think. So people start saying, hey, I gotta continue talking about Bola or whatever he name. We said, don't think we forget about he boom, he pop up again. We don't have to talk. Them is talk and then we end up that them is come and skin up their own self. Them is come and skin up their own self. If the PPP lost the election, grandmother and Stefan need police protection because they are mean. Yeah, they need police protection. They need to get locked the hell up. This is what they need to do. They don't get no police protection. We want to go to jail anytime the government come out of power.
We're full of lawlessness.
Yeah.
That voicemail with that man, there's some truth to it, but there's a lot of things, basically a lot of things I don't agree with him because a lot of times when you see case happen with missing children and death, is because you did and it's solved. It's pressure you have to put on the proper authorities or keep talking about it. And if the people don't protest and keep talking about it and putting pressure, it always sweep under the rug as it's just another individual whose life didn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? So he's saying that we shouldn't be the people shouldn't be talking about it and Granny and and focusing on Granny and,
yeah, right.
and the uncle and all that. That's not the case. You have to put pressure and we have to talk about it. The thing man with that I keep saying is too he said this time. We never hear nothing about that with the young man. It happened and it went quiet because nobody was talking about it. The pressure, there was no pressure on with the family, didn't put in pressure, and nobody was putting pressure on the proper authorities or the government or the police for solve the case and get down to the bottom of it. So yes, you have to. If you take a look over here when kids go missing and murder happen and things, it's because people and it's solved. It's because people keep talking about it. It's because the media keep running the clips all the time. They keep talking. They never go quiet about it. And the ones the pressure go on the proper authority and they continue to investigate things. You get the outcome. We get justice.
Real.
So you can't say leave it alone and don't talk and propaganda and all that shit. No.
I don't know what's wrong with these bananas. Yeah, real thing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
yes.
have to talk about it.
Got to. Got to. Yeah, man. Yeah. Thank you, my sis. You know what I mean? Got to talk about it, guys. You got to. If the grandmother can cry that kind of cry, No water in her eyes. You think she will come out and say something? Will Adriana have her mouth in a... Well, this how this goes sometimes. Me know they gotta try it because if I know to myself that, like I say, when I write, I fight back like a soldier. But when I wrong, I hold me composure. There's me. I can't wrong and pretend to be right. Or right and pretend to be wrong. It can't happen. So if I know to myself, and the same thing with Double D Hotel, the day of Adriana missing, nobody come with no remorse, talk to the family members like, yo, we sorry. We're going to try work our best to find your daughter because, you know what I mean, I is a serious man with my business. I don't really do these kind of trouble. You know what I mean? Show the kind of thing like you are not a part of what went down. You didn't have anything to do with it. But these man of them had no time with the family. These man of party, as Subrayn said, the man passes 7 times up and down, nothing them and tell nobody. When I was speaking to Amicia tell me personally, told me personally. She said that when she went to see him at the station and they brought him, she was like, all I asked you for was some daughter. He stand up watching that shit like they say. He didn't even say, well, girl, I'm sorry. It's not we. I can try to see if you could get justice. None of these things these man ain't say. Leroy was there. Leroy ain't said nothing utter a word to the family. Like, yo, we sorry. We gonna try. Leroy there like a like he's stupid. He does there, sit down. He does there. It's like, come on, bro. There's how somebody's operate when somebody go missing at your property and end up dead at your property. This really happen? Let it make sense. So a boss man or management is behave when somebody missing at your business place, then end up dead at your business place. Me not understand really, Guyana. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. I swear to God, something is not right. But it is what it is at the end of the day, though. Because we know what's going on. We know for a fact what's going on. Somebody went missing and end up dead in your premises. Remember, you couldn't get this girl out of your premises. So how did she die? Who really killed she? Like a caller called earlier and said, the question is, who killed she? If she didn't die in the pool, but she died in the hotel, although Bolo coming out and talking this and that, the main question, how did she die in your premises? First and foremost, he said the instructor said that if she know for swim, you don't gotta go and search her because she ain't there. And you gone. So you're trying to say she ain't there she ain't drowned in the pool, but she drowned in the pool. Let it make sense. Let it make sense. Did she drown in the pool or didn't she drown in the pool? You gotta make it make sense because it ain't adding up. You guys were saying that how she wasn't in the pool at the first instant. And then suddenly she pop up in the pool. How did she pop up in the pool? How? No couple hours can't make you get everything on your hand. You gotta be under there for 2 days. Like we all know rigor mortis, where is it? A body floats still after 2 to 3 days. So she had to do the land. Nah, come on. Pink hair did not like Adriana. Amika, Adriana come out more on the Negro side. So she said it was not her grandchild. She called Amika not wood in the week. Hello, good day. Hello. Hello. Stop looking at the TV. Hello. My blood pressure gonna raise. I swear to God with these call-outs sometime, man. The phone answer. If I answer the phone, we are looking at the TV still for. You got I don't even bother with it no more because I'm tired. I'm just gonna cut off the call. Anyway, this is what part we're gonna pull the curtains down. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. You know what I mean? We're gonna be back here tonight, you know, as we normally does. Thanks everybody for definitely checking in on the ones and threes and threes and fours. You guys know how the code is already over here, so you know what I mean? Big up everybody. Hope you guys having a fantastic Thursday. I'm about to take the kids to the pool. Yeah, let them get for swim little cars. I know what going on with my son. He up on a full meltdown this morning. Beer holla, cry. You want to go to work with his mother, where you know that he can't go to work with his mother, but he just wanted then suddenly that he want to go pool. So I said, all right, if pool make you feel better, we're gonna take a few hours in the pool. But you don't know I gotta get something for munch first. Then I can deal with pool. You know what I mean? I ain't no fool. So we're gonna go to the pool. But nevertheless, we're gonna be back here tonight, guys. I love you guys. You don't know how it goes already. Hope you guys have a fantastic Thursday. See you guys back here tonight. Don't know what's up, alright? Peace and love. Before I even go any further, before I leave out here, like I said, we want to shout out to Maxine, big up to you, man. I want to shout out to Family Spice Restaurant. Yes, remember Family, they got the big party goes down on the 3rd, guys, and it's going to be a movie. So you guys know what's up. Make sure you go out, make sure you check it out. Excuse me. Yes, guys, sorry about that. Just a J? Yeah, man, it's all about Family Spice Restaurant presents the day and night event, Reggae Soca Splash, Short Skirt, Short Shorts Edition. Okay? You don't know, say it's all about 188 Pequanny Street, Bridgeport, Connecticut comes alive. Sunday, the 3rd of August, guys, that's where it's going to be. And I want to show it to Family Spice Restaurant. Definitely is one of the baddest restaurant in Bridgeport. Well-known restaurant. These guys definitely always keep some massive events. And you know this one is coming around the end, around the corner, we should say. Definitely it's all about reggae, soca splash, short skirt, short shorts edition. Start from 11 a.m. Okay, guys, food and refreshments on sale. Bring a change of clothes. Okay? So you don't know say what's up is gonna be, was it gonna be a pool party or something. So you don't know what going on. Whole heap of bad songs in the building, whole heap of food, whole heap of drinks, everything gonna be on sale. So check it out. The 3rd of August is all about reggae, soca splash, short skirt, short shorts, all courtesy of Family Spice Restaurant. Alright? Talking about restaurant, do remember, guys, on the 19th of July is our Vision for Guyana lunch and refreshments. They definitely launch. They open on July the 19th from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. All roads lead to 994 Hemlock Street between Stanley and Wortmont Avenue. Telephone numbers to call is 718-600-0118 or 646-346-4097. Okay, guys, you know the code already. Big up to everybody that definitely out there. Like I said, if you guys are interested in running your ads on Let's Start the Things TV, you don't know what's up, hit up those numbers at 347-8016 231. We want to shout out to A&F General Auto Repair Inc. for joining. Definitely coming on board for your advertisement needs. So like I said, guys, if you're in the vicinity of Queens or even Brooklyn and you're looking for a perfect, the ideal, you understand, auto repair shop, I'm telling you, man, this is where you need to go. A&F General Auto Repair Inc. They're located at 57 Torto 1 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens, guys. Telephone number to contact is 347-844-93 Torto 3 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. That's what A&F General Auto Repair Inc., the best auto mechanics. Once again, thanks to everybody that is on board with us. Who have not been on board, come aboard with us like we said. Tonight, we're going to be back up in the building. Hope you guys have a fantastic evening. Stay blessed, stay humble, and stay prayed up. Tonight, we out.